Generational turnaround, we're on the scene. Interviewing the wrong lead, convicted so keen that God knows, making choices astray. Preventing them from walking a dangerous way. The numbers of the youth, staggering it seems. Their belief in any means, even extreme. But we call upon God as our first reaction. Offering an alternative, a divine attraction. Special disappear, who've been where they aspire.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Hello, everyone. This is Judy Ambrose. Welcome to Generational Turnaround Podcast, where we seek the truth and then we bring you the proof. Okay. How are you doing today? I'm so excited to be here. Look, there's no guest. It's just me. But I needed it to be that way because I want to share with you healing words, seeking life into the generations. I'm sorry, speaking life until the generations. I'm a little nervous, but okay, I'm going to get over that. Now, what I want to do today is introduce you to healing words, speaking life into the generations. And it's a parent guide. And I'm going back, I'm going to date myself because when I was 18, 19, 20, I had a baby. And I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't have any desire to be a mother at that age. But I didn't, okay, I'm trying not to get it all excited. I did not prepare for a baby, and I did not even have this conversation with the baby's father. What would we do if I got pregnant? Because at that time, we weren't thinking along that line that could even be possible because, we did what the proper procedure at that time so that it wouldn't happen. So we thought, but it did happen. And here I am at 68 thinking about, I have 4 granddaughters, nieces and nephews, and they don't have any children, but they are at the age that I was. And I wanted to write a book about my mishaps and leave it for them so that they would read it and they could understand how very important and crucial it would be if that happened to them. And so I'm going to share with you what the introduction in chapter 1. And I hope that when I'm finished reading this to you, that you would go out and get this book for your daughter, son, niece, and nephew, or someone that you may have been concerned about, you may be concerned about, and let them read this book. First of all, let me show you the cover. And well, there it is back there. I don't have to show it to you. That's it behind me. The introduction. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Through him all things were made. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. John 1, 1 through 4. Healing words, a parent's guide. God has placed the divine mandate on my life to take part in a generational turnaround, bridging the gap between parents, their children, and other young people. While praying for guidance on contributing to this transformation, God revealed a profound truth. Only through healing words, words of life and love, can the generational divide be mended and true connection restored. With a notepad in hand and a heartfelt divine inspiration, the words for this book began to flow with excitement and purpose. If you're ready to repair strained relationships, resolve misunderstanding, and strengthen your bond with your children, healing words, speaking life into generations. A parent guide is the essential resource you need. This powerful guide demonstrates how you chosen words can transform and unify families, establishing a lasting legacy of love and reconciliation. This guide provides practical tools and spiritual insight for using healing words rooted in truth, love, and God's design to promote reconciliation and renew in your family. These words plant seeds of grace, nurture hope, and build lasting bonds. It's time to harness the power and speak life into the generations entrusted to you. I am not an authority on this subject, but I have sought guidance through prayer and God's resources. Now, we're going to go into chapter 1. The foundation of God. Chapter 1 has to start out with the foundation of God. God, take bold steps to shift your perspective in every walk. Some words carry the weight of change and atone for what will come. Activate your faith is not just words, but the beginning of transformation. 3 powerful words that speak life into every area that concerns you and your family. These words are the foundation, the starting point from which healing, breakthrough, and restoration flow. However, Listen, however, be prepared. The moment you decide to activate your faith, there will be forces, seen and unseen, that rise to challenge you. Spiritual warfare is inevitable when healing words are spoken, because these words can dismantle strongholds, break chains, and heal wounds beyond the physical. But remember, the purpose of these healing words is more significant than any opposition. Their destination is to restore, rejuvenate, and release the full potential of healing into your life. Now that's deep. That's right. That's the purpose of healing word, is to rejuvenate your healing. It's to restore. It's going to release the full potential of healing into your life. Now, this is the role of God in parenting. Okay. Yes, God has the first role in parenting. God is the ultimate source of wisdom in our lives. By anchoring our parenting approach in His teaching, we can build resilience, love, and integrity in our children. It is essential to recognize that parenting is a divine calling. When we view our role as parents through faith, we are reminded that we are entrusted with the most valuable lives, our children. The key aspect: guidance and wisdom. The Bible offers verses that provide wisdom for parenting. Proverbs 22:6 states, "Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old, he will not depart from it." This verse emphasizes the importance of instilling values and teaching early to guide children throughout their lives. That's right. You got to teach them early. Unconditional love. Just as God loves us unconditionally, we should love our children the same way. This love promotes security and trust, allowing our children to feel safe, expressing their feelings and seeking guidance from you. Forgiveness and grace. Parenting is a journey of mistakes and learning opportunities. The principle of forgiveness and grace teach our children the importance of empathy and understanding, helping them navigate their relationship with kindness. Building a bond. The journey of parenthood begins before the child is even born. Through motherly acts like speaking healing words and sharing soothing music, you can start building a bond with your baby that will last a lifetime. Research shows that a baby can feel the impact of a parent's love. emotions, calmness, and encouragement, even in the womb. This book, Healing Words, Speaking Life into Generations, is your guide to creating that early connection with your child. With your child, with healing words and music, tools that support your child's emotional and mental development. Turn the page to discover how to speak life into your child, one word and note at a time. Communal parenting and shared wisdom. Raising children with the guidance of extended family, close friends, and neighbors help broaden their world view and strengthen their sense of belonging. The communal approach creates an environment where parents and children receive help from the collective wisdom and support from multiple generations. The influence of grandparents, aunts, uncles, and close family friends bring diverse perspective and enhances a child's emotional and social development. Yes, but if moving forward with intentions. By blending traditional practices with modern ideas, parents can build a legacy that reflects their values and honor their family history. Okay. In the habits they set up will have lasting effect, influencing the future through careful choices. When new parents think about the tradition they want to continue and the innovative ideas they want to introduce, they create a space where healing, growth, and love can thrive for generations. Let these healing words resound in your spirit. These scriptures reflect the deep impact that words can have on relationships, particularly between parents and other children. It's important to recognize how our words can shape feelings and connections in such a meaningful way. I'm going to share these scriptures, and if you have a pen, and you should have a pen to write these down. Healing for the mind. Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. This is Ephesians 4:23. We have healing for the body. By his stripes, I am healed. This is Isaiah 53:5. Healing for the soul. My soul finds rest in the peace that surpasses all understanding. That's Philippians 4:7. Healing for relationships. Love covers a multitude of faults. Forgiveness restores what was broken. That's deep. 1 Peter 4:8. 5. healing for purpose. I am called, I am chosen, I am equipped for every good work. 2 Timothy 3:17. These words carry the power to start the journey of healing, restoration, and transformation. They are not spoken in vain. They are charged with purpose, designed to carry out their mission. Speak to them, believe in them, activate your faith, because healing begins with these three words. Hebrews 12:2 says, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who, for the joy that was set before him, endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. Activate your faith and witness a generational turnaround. As parents, we have the incredible opportunity to break free from old patterns and create a positive impact for future generations. The words we choose to speak hold immense power. They can either perpetrate cycle or cycle of hurt or become the driving force for healing and growth. Words of kindness can mend divides, promote, promote trust, and fortify generational bonds. Before reacting to the words of others, I wholeheartedly encourage you to dig into the following passage and summary. Let the voice of God be your guiding light, allowing His word to illuminate your understanding and ignite a generational turnaround within your family relationship. Now, I'm going to stop there because I think I gave you a little bit of meat and potatoes. So when I come back, which will be Friday, we will continue where I left off. So I pray that today was better than yesterday, but not as good as tomorrow. I pray that tomorrow will bring forth a double portion of blessings in the form of opportunity you never saw coming. And you can get a copy of this book from me at generationalturnaround.com. And you can read along with me. Read while you're at home and kind of get up on where I am, where I left off, and then I'll be back in. If you have any questions, you'll be able to ask me then. Or you can, I tell you what, you can email me at GEN turnaround at email.com. Good night. I'll see you Friday.